In the late 80s and the early 1990s, before elusive running backs like Barry Sanders and Emmitt Smith, power was a running back's calling card. And no back had more power than the Nigerian Nightmare. I'm Steven Jackson, and in this episode of Legends, we look at Christian Okoye, who crossed oceans and defied the odds to become one of the most feared backs in football. Christian Okoye was born in Enugu, Nigeria, where he played soccer and dominated at track and field. But he left his homeland in 1982, coming to the U.S. as a 21-year-old to attend and train at Azusa Pacific University. His goal was to compete for Nigeria at the 1984 Olympics in Los Angeles. And at Azusa, Christian went on to win 7 college national titles in the shot put, discus, and hammer throw. But after watching Marcus Allen in Super Bowl 18, Okoye's plans changed. He wanted to play the position that Allen did. And at Azusa, Okoye was a 2-time NAIA All-American running back, rushing for more than 3,000 yards and 31 touchdowns. He earned an invite to the Senior Bowl, where he wowed scouts, scoring 4 touchdowns. Suddenly, Okoye was on the NFL's radar. The Kansas City Chiefs drafted him in the second round of the 1987 draft, and the NFL had never seen anything quite like him. Okoye entered the league unpolished but powerful. In his NFL debut, he ran for over 100 yards, including a 43-yard touchdown. At 6'1" and 260 pounds, he didn't just run through defenses, he ran over them. Cast as a fullback, he didn't play like one, averaging over 4 yards a carry over his first 2 seasons while starting 21 games. But it was in 1989 that Okoye broke out, going head-to-head with Marcus Allen in Week 2. Christian outplayed the future Hall of Famer, scoring 2 touchdowns in a Kansas City win. He earned his nickname, Nigerian Nightmare, and lived up to it every Sunday. That season, he had over 8 100-yard games and 15 starts. He rushed for 12 touchdowns. He ended the season capturing the rushing title. 5 years after he first picked up a football, he was selected to the Pro Bowl and named first-team All-Pro. He finished 4th in the Offensive Player of the Year awards, behind the game's brightest stars, Joe Montana and Jerry Rice. Okoye's runs were highlights, raw and full of power. Linebackers met him in the hole and went it backwards. Cornerbacks had to make business decisions. They tried to cut him low, and he met him right there. He wasn't finesse, he was force. And when the Chiefs needed the tough yards, he delivered. 1991 was the last memorable season for Christian's career. In the opener, he ran for 143 yards and a score. He never looked back. He went on to break 1,000 yards and earn another Pro Bowl trip. But injuries would start to catch up with him. After attempting to return in 1993, he faced a double knee surgery. He chose to retire. In 6 NFL seasons, Okoye accumulated 4,897 rushing yards, then a Kansas City Chiefs franchise record. He scored 40 touchdowns. Not bad for a guy who learned how to play the game on the fly. The incredible story of Christian Okoye. He left his country, coming to the U.S. to be a Nigerian Olympic. Instead, he left a mark on the NFL. Christian redefined what a running back could look like: a sprinter's speed and a fullback's body. He didn't dance around contact, he invited it. He was a nightmare for defenders and a trailblazer who inspired athletes far beyond football. And that's why Christian Okoye is a legend.